All right, let's dive into something that is truly changing the game for anyone whose job takes them high off the ground. We are talking about a genuine revolution in aerial work, and you're gonna want to see this.
You know the scene, right? It's a hot day, you're on a job site, and some seriously heavy piece of gear, maybe a big AC unit, has to get up to a high floor. For way too long, that's meant backbreaking work, sketchy ladders, and a very real risk of something going terribly wrong. It's a reality that folks in construction, HVAC, you name it, they know it all too well.
I mean, this old way of doing things isn't just hard. It's inefficient and honestly dangerously outdated. It really makes you stop and think, doesn't it? In an age of smart everything, why does working at heights sometimes feel like we're stuck in the past?
Well, it turns out there is a better way. So let's meet the answer. We're gonna break down a piece of equipment called the Awah Z3 electric lift retarder. It was built from the ground up to tackle every single one of those challenges we just talked about. The whole goal is to make aerial work not just safer, but smarter. Now, the folks behind this don't just call it an improvement, they call it a paradigm shift. And look, that is a huge claim. That's not just a small step up. It suggests a total change in how we even think about high-altitude jobs. Moving away from pure muscle and high risk to a system that uses smart, controlled power.
So how in the world does it do all that? Let's pop the hood, you could say, and really get into the nitty-gritty of the technology that makes the Z3 tick.
The name itself actually gives you a massive clue. The Awah Z3 electric lift retarder. Now, the electric lift part, pretty straightforward, right? It uses electricity to do the heavy lifting for you. But that second word, retarder, that is the secret sauce. That's the real game changer here. Okay, so think of this retarder system as the Z3's brain and its safety net, all rolled into one. It's a smart safety mechanism that is constantly working to prevent a load from just dropping. So instead of a catastrophic freefall, it guarantees a slow, controlled, and smooth descent. It's literally engineered to make the risk of freefall a thing of the past. So it all comes together in 4 key areas. First up, you've got that effortless electric lifting. It's like having a super strong crew member who never gets tired. Second, and this is the big one, is that unmatched retarder safety system. Third, this thing is precision engineered. We're not just talking brute force. It's delicate enough for things like fitting glass. And finally, it's all wrapped up in a tough, professional-grade build that's designed for real-world job sites.
So, yeah, the technology is incredibly cool. But what does it actually mean for a business, for the bottom line? Let's shift gears from the cool features to the real-world impact.
I mean, just look at this side by side. The difference is night and day. The old way is all about high risk, exhausting labor, and jobs just taking longer. The Z3 is a direct answer to every single one of those points. It brings in enhanced safety, seriously reduces physical strain, boosts your productivity, and lets you deliver a much higher, more professional quality of work. It's like a point-for-point takedown of the industry's oldest problems.
And at the end of the day, all those benefits stack up into 4 clear pillars of value for any business. Number 1 is safety. You're protecting your team and they are your most valuable asset. Number 2, productivity. Plain and simple, you get more done, faster, which means you can take on more jobs. 3 is reduced labor strain. A healthier team is a more efficient team. And finally, your reputation. You become known for delivering precise, high-quality work every single time. It's a win, 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 win.
So let's zoom out and bring this all home. What's the really big picture here? Why is a tool like this more than just another piece of equipment?
Here's the bottom line. The Awah Z3 isn't just being presented as another choice you have. The argument here is that this is the next logical step for the entire industry. It's about making a conscious choice to move away from that old, high-risk way of doing things and setting a completely new, safer, and way more efficient standard for professional work at height.
And that really just leaves us with one final thought. In an industry where safety and efficiency are everything, bringing in technology like this isn't just about getting an edge on the competition, it's about deciding what the future of your trade is going to look like. The tech is here, the new standard has been set, the only real question left is, who's ready to climb?